here's the biggest problem that ADHD entrepreneurs have, and you really need to work on that. If you don't work on that, you're never going to be truly and massively successful as you could be if you have ADHD and you're an entrepreneur. So I try to keep this video deliberately short, so to make it ADHD friendly. Also, maybe you just grab a drink, maybe you just tidy up your room while listening to it, just to ensure that you listen to the end, because this might be one of the most important videos that you can watch on entrepreneurship when you have ADHD. So first of all, ADHD in a sense is great. Studies have shown that you're much more creative, you're better at multitasking, you're more spontaneous, you have a higher level of energy. That's awesome. But there are some downsides and you know about them. Now, I talked with 100 entrepreneurs and there have been probably like 7-8 people who have some sort of ADHD personality, and I noticed a common pattern there that is really holding them back to be successful, and this is the following. You're very good at jumping around, trying new things, trying new businesses, trying new marketing strategies, and whenever something works, you still jump around. And this jumping around is very good to find new solutions, but whenever you found a new solution, a new way to make marketing, a new way to make more clients, you just have to do the boring thing to keep doing it over and over again. And you can't. You keep jumping around. And this is what's holding you back from being successful. And maybe this means to, just keep running the same ad. Maybe it means just to keep doing your marketing the exact same way. To upload more and more videos and just keep doing this, just building a couple of habits. Keep working on this one project and focus on that just for a couple of weeks or months and maybe even years. Because that's the one that is giving you the best results. That's what you struggle with. There are a lot of entrepreneurs struggling with this anyway, because there is this habit of jumping around, trying new things, and this is also what made you successful in a sense, or will make you successful. But then what brought you here won't bring you there, right? So what brought you to the solution won't bring you further. Now you need to change your strategy and just keep doing the thing that you need to do. And that can be very, very boring. Once you figured it out, it's very boring. And especially people with ADHD struggle with that. And though you're gonna lose hundreds and maybe even millions of dollars because of that. And the question is, how can you deal with that? Now, questions you should ask yourself is, what worked well in the past that you're not doing anymore? Think about it. And also, what are the boring systems that you need to apply more? Some basic structures, some basic rules, some basic things you just gotta go back to. And also, who could support you with that? You should probably work with some people together that are not having ADHD. Yes, you can brainstorm with your ADHD friends and business partners, but you need some people around that are not ADHD-like, that pull you a little down, give you some feedback. Very important. Now, if you want to understand more about your ADHD, and especially as a combination of being an entrepreneur, then I suggest that we talk. You can sign up for a call. There's a link right below. Do this right now, otherwise you're going to forget it and jump around. Let's have this call right now. It's time. Let's work on that. Because again, as I said in the beginning, ADHD is awesome. There are so many upsides to it that average people don't have. But also there are some challenges that average people don't have as much as you do. And you need to work on that. It's like fire. It can be really nice and warm and cozy, but you can also burn yourself. And you don't want to burn yourself, especially as an entrepreneur. So let's talk. Let's work out a way how you can deal with that. Let's come up with a very customized, individualized strategy, how you can deal with this totally for free. It's a free strategy call. And then at the end, we can talk about working together. But there's no pressure. Let's just pick this value call for free. No strings attached. And I'll talk to you soon.